Me today, beginner Pilates. All the exercises are very gentle, very comfortable exercises. We are going to do some stretch, we are going to do some core activation, some back exercises, some hip exercises. But all these exercises to make you feel better, make you feel strong, make you feel more supple, and make you feel more energetic. So let's start on the back. Just lie down on your back, just very comfortably. Good. And I promise you, you're really going to feel good after this exercise. It's not going to be very hard, so let go all that fear and anxiousness. Okay, feet and knees are staying hip width apart, and just want you to bring your right leg, right knee towards your chest. Bring both hands underneath your leg. So hips are staying parallel, and just gently bring your leg towards you, sort of stretching your hip and back extensors. Relax the shoulder, relax the neck, and just bring a gentle smile on your face, just breathing in, breathing out deep. Feeling comfortable. Deep breath. Deep breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And let's just rest. Good. Okay. So let's just bring your left leg, left knee to the chest, hands underneath. Good. Hips are staying parallel. Just gently pull that leg towards you. Breathe in, breathe out. Just feel you're very comfortable. You're the most comfortable and relaxed person in this whole world. Good. Happier? Good. Yes, just breathe in, breathe out. Just let go all that negativity, tightness, stiffness from your body. And you're feeling more and more comfortable, more and more supple, more and more relaxed. Just 2 more deep breaths. Last one. Okay, so let's just bring the right leg up as well. So now this time, your knees are shoulder width apart, feet are staying slightly closed, hips are staying parallel. And just gently pull your legs towards you. Feeling both hips are even. So the Pilates exercise is the mind and body exercises. I feel these exercises are just sort of setting ourselves, setting us for a good, nice Pilates exercise, nice Pilates workout. Let's just rest now. Good. Okay, so feet and knees are staying hip width apart, and turn your arms out. Just keeping arms slightly below our shoulder, relaxing the shoulder, and returning both legs to the right and head to the left. Beautiful. And exhale, bringing legs back to the center. Inhale, turning legs to the left, head to the right. Exhale and bring back. Inhale, turn. Exhale and back. So this is a really, really good exercise to release the tightness and a stiffness from the back. Good. Also, we're moving the neck. The neck is a part of a spine as well. Just the whole spine is moving, and you're feeling free, feeling relaxed, feeling supple and feeling soft. Again. Last one. And exhale and back. You're doing so good. Okay, so let's just keep the legs bent. And now bring your hands up onto the hip bones. Just slowly arch your spine. And breathe out, you imprint your spine. Good. Inhale, you arch. And exhale, you imprint your spine. You're doing so good. So just 2 more. Breathing in, we arching. And breathing out, we imprinting. So last one. So just arch your spine. Feel that spines are moving. And imprint. Sort of feel that lumbar spines are touching. Now let's just bring your spine onto neutral. And hips to the paddler. So the hips to the paddler, feeling like the tip of your tailbone touching onto the mat or onto the floor. And there's a little curve under your lumbar spine. Now I want you to just gently press your chest down, draw your ribs down, and feel like your chest is not sort of poking as much, but just pushing the breastbone down to engage the abs. Okay, so let's just focus on breathing. So just in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you're breathing in, feel breathing to the side of the body, back of the lungs. As you're breathing out, you're letting go all the air out, come out from your lungs. Yes, breathing to the side, not to the stomach. As you're exhaling, you're pushing all the air out from your lungs, from your stomach. So stomachs are empty. Now, let's just feel the pelvic floor. So feel the base of your hips, your pelvis. And feel as you're breathing out, you're lifting the base muscle from the pelvis. So it's like a hammock type of muscle. As you're breathing out, you're lifting that hammock up towards your belly button. Now, there's another little sort of a clue or key. Sort of feel like there's an imaginary vertical line coming from your pubic bone going up to your belly button. Now think that as you're breathing out, you're lifting that imaginary vertical line up to the belly button. Or imagine, just like you're wearing a pants, you're zipping up the zipper. Let's just start drawing your hip bone close to each other. So just like another sort of thing, we feel like we're buttoning up the jeans. That's it. Pull the tummy, draw your ribs. Yeah. So drawing the ribs, activating our rectus abdominals. Drawing the hip close to each other, drawing and activating our transverse abdominals. Feel we're pulling a belly button to the spine. And that base muscle I was talking is our pelvic floor. So to feel like the pelvic floor is always activated. And that's a core, a foundation of the body. Feel all these muscles are feeling strong. Now start feeling you drawing the ribs from the side, sinking in. Like you're wearing a tight half jacket there. So that's your obliques, external and internal obliques. So sort of feel all these muscles are working strong. Now let's just do the first exercise, knee fall out. So just breathing in, turning the right knee out slowly, keeping both hips stable. And as we're breathing out, we're zipping up the pelvic floor and bringing knee back towards us. It's inhale, we're turning the left knee out slowly. And as we're exhaling, we're activating and bringing knee back. That's so good. So inhale, turn out, hips are staying stable. And throw that air out through your mouth and bring the knee back, activating your pelvic floor. Inhale, turning the left. Exhale and back. So you can keep your hands onto your hip bones as a gauge, as your navigator. You sort of feel like those hips are not rocking side to side. It's inhale, we're turning. And we're zipping up the pelvic floor and bringing the knee back. Exhale. Inhale, turning out. And first we're activating and then we're pulling the leg back. Good. So inhale. Exhale and back. So just 2 more. Breathing in, turning knee out. Breathing out, bringing knee back. Inhale, turning the knee out. And exhale and back. Beautiful. So ribs in, firm the tummy. Let's turn both knees out away from each other. So not letting back arch. And as we exhale, we're pulling the knees back. Doing good. Inhale, turn both knees out. And exhale, we're bringing both knees back. Breathing in, engaging the core. Exhale and bringing the knees back. Beautiful. Breathing in. And as we breathe out, imagine that pelvic floor or that imaginary vertical line I was explaining. You feel you lifting always up. Good. 2 more. Inhale, turning out. Exhale, bringing back. Inhale, turning the knees out. And exhale and back. Perfect. So just stay there now. Let's just stay connected. Firm the tummy, ribs in. And feel you're still holding, still connecting. Now exhale, we're sliding the right leg down, left leg down slowly. Inhale and back. Exhale, just slide the right leg down slowly. Inhale and back. So it's a breathe out, we're going down slowly. And breathe in, we're bringing leg back. It's exhale, we're lowering the leg. Inhale and we're bringing back. We don't have to take all the way down. It's not a focus. Our focus is to maintain a neutral spine, and the paddler hips are sort of hips are paddler, hips are neutral, the spines are neutral, and sort of keeping in nice good alignment. It's breathing out, we're sinking the tummy, pulling the tummy, engaging the pelvic floor, and breathing in back. Now, also remember when we're breathing in, bringing leg back, it's not that mean we're breathing in, we can let go the pelvic floor. So you're holding the pelvic floor all the time, like we still strengthening. So it's a conditioning for a whole time we're doing our session now. Imagine you're holding your pelvic floor, so you're bracing every time. Okay, so let's just rest now. Perfect. Let's just stay in here. Feel again, resetting, reconnecting. Hips are still paddling, spines are still neutral, ribs are in. Beautiful. So inhale, lifting right leg up on a tabletop. Engage. And exhale, extend the right leg to the 45. Bend the leg. Breathe out, down. Beautiful. Left leg up on a tabletop. Exhale, extend. Inhale and back. So if you see, I'm sort of using a pistol grip down to see my ribs are not coming out. Or just that little assistance. Breathe out. Like, you know, in old days, grandmothers used to poke their finger on the back, and we used to sort of sit upright. Our teachers used to do all the time. It's just like a little reminder for the brain, when we're exercising, are we doing the right or not? It's breathe in back, breathe out down. So it's inhale, lifting the leg. As we exhaling, we extending, zipping the pelvic floor, bending the leg back. Exhale down. So just one more now. You're doing very good. And bend the leg and down. Perfect. Okay, so let's just lift the right leg up now on a tabletop. Ribs in, firm the tummy. We sort of start learning now to imprint now. So imprint is not when you're touching the lower back down. Hips are still parallel. Spines are still neutral. But you draw your ribs a bit more to engage the core. So go just lower your right foot down. Just tap your toes. Inhale and back. Take your foot a little further away from you to challenge this. Just because it's a single leg, so we can challenge a bit more. Exhale down, inhale and back. Doing such a good job. Exhale down, inhale and back. Breathe out down, breathe in and back. Throw that air out strongly and inhale and back. Good. Okay, so lower your foot down. Bring the left leg up, point your foot, point your toes, knee and hip staying aligned. Engage your core again, brace yourself and down. Inhale and back. Go again, exhale down, inhale and back. Breathe out, lowering the leg down. Nice work, you're doing good. Inhale and back. 4 more. Inhale and back. 3. Inhale and back. Last 2. Keep that. Good work. Last one now. And the concentration and focus is really important in Pilates. Good. Okay, right leg up, single leg circle. So let's just turn the knee out slightly. Ribs in, firm the tummy. And breathe out, lowering the leg down slowly halfway. Zipping up. Inhale, turning leg out. So exhale down. Just feel we're still working on the core pelvic floor. Now when we're going down, feel that ribs are staying in, firming the tummy. Hips are staying stable and turning leg out and back. Do it slowly, we're not in a rush. Inhale and back. But just 2 more now. Slow is better. Slowly feel we're strengthening our core, strengthening our hips. Go turning the leg out, down, in and back. Breathe out, turning out, down, in and back. Breathe out, turning the leg out, down, in and back. So just 3 more. Good. Feel hips are not rocking side to side, ribs are staying in, and tummy staying firm, your cores are working. Good. Okay, so rest now. hips a parallel, firm the tummy, engage your core. Let's just lift the other leg up. Turn the knee out. Good. Now keep the foot pointed and leg firm. Now engage first. Exhale, we're lowering the leg down slowly. Inhale, returning out and bringing back. Breathe out, going down. Breathe in, turning out and back. Breathe out, lowering the leg down slowly. Breathe in and back. Don't rush. It'll feel like hips are not rocking side to side. 3 more. You can bring your hands here to make you feel or see if it's hips are rocking. You can sort of control. Last one. Beautiful. You're amazing. Doing good. Okay, let's turn out. Down, in and back. Exhale. Inhale, in and back. Beautiful. Don't let your hip rock. Breathe out. Inhale and back. Last 2. Inhale and back. Just 1 more now. And let's rest. Excellent. Good job. Okay, so feet and knees are staying hip width apart, hips are parallel, spines are neutral. I want you to lift your both arms up straight at 90. Good. So palms are facing each other, and I'll just slightly turn, so sort of arms are turning diagonally. We're pulling the shoulder away from the ears. Good. And pulling them down a bit more, so the shoulders are stabilized. Hips are parallel, and sort of connect to your pelvic floor. Let's just exhale, lower your arms down, and inhale, lifting the arms up. It's breathe out, we're lowering the arms down. Feel that imaginary vertical lines are pulling when you're lowering the arms. So exhale, pull, inhale, arms up. Not using your head, just arms, and think the first priority for us is the pelvic floor. So we're working on the pelvic floor, drawing the tummy, drawing the ribs. Now, at this time, arms are coming down and we're lifting head up, chest up, inhale and back. So first, arms are coming down and then lifting the head up, chest up. Arms are coming down, head up, chest up. Go again. Three more. Activation for our upper abs, but remember, the first priority was pelvic floor, and we engaging, and then the transverse abdomens pulling the tummy, and then we're working on upper abs. Good, and let's rest. Good. Okay, so now let's bring your hands behind the head. Let's just point the chin slightly and rest the elbows. Pull the shoulder and feel your hips are still parallel. Okay, so again, reset, reconnect with your pelvic floor, and feel both hips are even, so not one hip working more than, and now sink in and just lift the head up, chest up, looking towards the ceiling or slightly above the knees. Inhale and back. Think using the upper abs more than using the abs, not the neck. Elbows are staying open. You're not folding the elbows. Tummy's not doming out. Hips are not tilting towards you. The hips are staying stable. Okay, so 4 more now. 3. 2 more. Last one. And let's rest. Beautiful. Good. Okay, so let's turn arms out again and the pendulum. Last time when we did the pendulum, we were turning head, but this time not. We're keeping head in the center, and we're keeping the ribs in and firming the tummy and core. So this time, we are going to work on obliques and the pelvic floor, like it's all core together. We're working, engaging. Let's turn knees to the right, inhale, and let the left hip slightly peel off now. Head staying in the middle, head staying relaxed. Now, keep the ribs in, keep the tummy in, and keep the pelvic floor engaged. Now just exhale, zip up, and bring your legs back to the center. Inhale, turning legs to the left this time. Head staying in center. Right ribs are staying in from the tummy. And use those right ribs, right oblique muscle, your transverse abdomen and your pelvic floor to pull the legs. So it's inhale, turning. And throw that air out and bring the knees back. Inhale, turning. And breathe in your turn. Throw that air out and bring the legs back to the centers. Breathe in, turning the legs. You're doing good. Such a good job. Exhale and bring back. Just 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Beautiful. So stay connected and bring hands behind your head again. Point the chin slightly. Elbows, shoulders away from. Now just gently peel the right shoulder, turning to the left. Inhale and back. Peel the left shoulder, turning to the right. Inhale and back. Hips are staying stable. Firm the tummy and lift from the ribs, from the side of the ribs. Same, necks are not involving too much. Your hands are there just to support your head. Up. So we'll do 6 more. 5. Sometimes we do this exercise. It's hard for someone, easier for someone. But to me, it's sort of simple exercise, but a very nice, very good exercise because it really, really helps realigning, open up the body and also strengthen the core. Okay, let's just lift the right leg up on a tabletop, ribs in, firm the tummy. So we're just simply exhaling, extending the leg. Breathe in, we're bending the leg back again. Exhale, you point your foot, extend the leg. Breathe in, leg back. Beautiful. Okay, so extend this time and lower your leg slightly down. Up and bend the leg. Exhale, extend and lower. Up and bend. So see, I'm not lowering all the way down. It's just the halfway down. Let's do 3 more. Up and bend. 2 more. Nice work. Last one now. That's beautiful. Bend the leg. Lower your foot down. Lift the left leg up. Point your foot. Leg staying on a tabletop. Exhale, extend and lower. Up and bend. Exhale, extend and lower. Up and bend. Go again. 3 more. Let's breathe out when we're lowering a leg down. Breathe in, we're bringing leg back. 2 more. So just last one. Beautiful. So we're almost done with the core. You're doing really good. So just feel bracing, engaging, ribs in, hands behind the head. Point the chin again. Just relax. Hips are parallel. Good. Okay, so let's just exhale, lift the right shoulder, turning to the left again, obliques again. Inhale and back. Exhale, this time we're up and turning and bringing your right knee towards your elbow. So, but see, I'm just bringing leg onto a 90 tabletop. On a 90-90. Breathe up, we're going up. Breathe in and back. Exhale up. Beautiful. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Good. Okay, so let's rest. And I want you to bring your feet and knees hip width apart. Let's just feel both of your heels. Spread your toes and feel the ball of the feet and your toes as well. Good. So arms resting on a side. Let go the shoulders, so relax the shoulder, relax the neck. And just gently point the chin up so you're not keeping your neck, back of the neck, or the front of your neck or throat tight. So just keep it relaxed. Jaws are relaxed. Inhale, neutral spine. And at this time, exhale, just gently peel your tailbone, pushing onto the heels. And peel your sacrum off the floor. Inhale, we're staying. And exhale, we're coming down slowly. Just one vertebrae at a time. Hips are parallel, spines are neutral. Now let's just inhale, you engage your pelvic floor first. And as you exhale, you just gently peel your tailbone, sacrum, and now half of your lower back. Like we're trying to lift one vertebrae at a time, freeing our spine. Exhale down slowly, just take your time. Inhale, hips are parallel, spines are neutral. Exhale and curling and lifting. So just every time think you adding one more vertebrae. Exhale down. Just feel comfortable, feel relaxed. And think when we're lifting, we're tucking and tightening the lower part of the buttocks. Exhale down slowly. So this is a hip or glute exercises going up. As you're going up, I want you to feel you drawing your ribs in and keeping the tummy firm and lifting up. Exhale down slowly. So let's just do 4 more now. Just feel good. And down. Freeing the spine, making the spine supple and flexible, activating the hips, activating the glutes. And down slowly. So just 2 more now. So last one now. So it's always exhale, we're lifting, and feel we're bringing our hip bones towards our ribs. Ribs are staying in, stomach staying firm. And now we're just holding here this time. Curling and squeezing the buttocks, activating the buttocks a little more. And this time we're exhaling, turning the knees out. Inhale, we're bringing the knees back. Doing good. Exhale, turning out. Inhale and back. Go. So to feel, we're activating the side of the hips, ITB and the glutes. 4 more now. Keep the head relaxed. 3. Stay relaxed and not tightening, tensing. Exercise is not as hard. You're very calm and very comfortable. So bring the knees back. That's good. So just hold the knees here. Feel pushing onto the heels, strongly tightening, squeezing the lower buttocks, keeping the tummy in, zipping up the pelvic floor. And let's just give me slow 10 pulse. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's rest. Beautiful. 1 vertebrae at a time. Feel relaxed, feel comfortable. Good. Okay. So legs are wide, shoulder width apart. Let's turn the feet out. Make your legs relax. Arms resting. Good. Whole bodies are relaxed. Feel both hips are even. Beautiful. So spines are still neutral. And I start feeling you sinking, you hollowing the stomach. So all that focus is to pull your belly button down to your spine. Good. So as you breathe out, think you're exercising your transverse abdomens, exercising your tummy, and you're really sinking your tummy in. Both hips are parallel and your pelvic floors are engaged. Now this time, remember your pelvic floor, I told you before, earlier, your pelvic floors are always engaged. So for at least for this session, we are keeping it engaged. Now, Let's just exhale, squeeze your buttocks slowly. And exhale, you go down slowly and relax. So it's inhale, still keeping the pelvic floor engaged, but we're bringing the focus back. A reset. Exhale, you squeeze your buttocks, both of your buttocks really strongly tightening. You inhale, you stay with me now. Exhale, you let go. Inhale, stay. It looks easy, but it's not easy because you have to keep your pelvic floor engaged. Let's just exhale. Squeeze the buttocks. So gluteus maximus. Good. Make it harder. And let go. The superficial of all the buttock muscles. Go, let's just squeeze it again. And think both are working evenly. And let go slowly. Just 3 more. Two more. Tummies are still sinking and pelvic floors are still engaging. Necks are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Just isolate the buttock muscles only, hip muscles only. And a slow down. Last 2. Just feeling good. Last one. Just really feel strong, very strong. And relax, let go. Okay, so let's just bend the legs. Good. Now we're going to stretch the hip. Bring the right ankle up onto your left knee and bring your left leg up to hold the stretch. Not forcing. If in case you're feeling tight, you can just stay here like this. Okay, so let's just rest. Kind of switch your leg. Good. And bring the leg up. Long deep breath. Just regulating, moving that lactic acid, tightness, stiffness, all the toxins, all the bad. And imagine you're getting rid of all that. Let's rest. Good. Okay, so let's just lie down on a side, just 2 exercises on a side. We're going to do some clamps for the hips. Let's just bring the bottom arm onto the middle of your mat here, your head resting. Now, in case if you have any shoulder injury, you can bring that arm here and just use some pillow or cushion to rest your head. Good. Okay, so think that heels and hips are aligned and knees and the shoulder align. Good. So just to see, bring that top hand behind and feel your tailbone almost hanging on the edge of the mat. Now bring the top hand up onto your hip and let's just push that waist away from you. That's very good. So pushing the waist away, sort of feel like creating a little gap here. Now if you also feel that hip and this hips are perfectly aligned. So this way, that hips are moved on a one side. So that's the whole focus, to keeping both hip even and aligned. Good. Okay. Now let's just roll your hips forward, like just falling forward. Now I want you to squeeze your heels together and pretend you're trying to lift the knee, but you're not lifting, and let go. So what we're doing is we're pushing that top heel down to the bottom heel, and we're clenching the muscle here and holding here and letting go. So I want you to find the middle of your buttocks, sort of where the traditional undie line is. Touch those two fingers very gently here, and as you breathe out, feel you pushing that heel down and then activating that muscle there. Inhale, you release. Okay, 4 more. So it's just the glute activation. Inhale, release. Gluteus medius activation. Exhale. Inhale and back. 2 more. Tummy still staying in, and your pelvic floors are still engaged. So just keep the knees slightly up. Feel these muscles are tight and activate. And now exhale and lift the knee up. Now we're doing the clamp. Exhale, we're lifting up. Inhale, down. So think that muscles are still working. Inhale, down. Go again. Hips are not shifting. Your core, your pelvic floors are still engaged. Inhale and back. Let's just do 6 more. 5. 4 more. 3. Last 2. When you're lifting, your hips are not turning, you're actually lifting from the knee, and really feel you tightening and engaging your glutes, your buttocks. So just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Push that top heel down to the bottom heel. And let's rest. Good job. Okay, so I want you to bring your top leg up like this, and your bottom leg here. Now, again, another option, as I said, it's a beginner Pilates, so you can also rest your leg like this. Okay, so even if you find this hard for your hip, you can bring that leg back. How's this, son? Good. So all are same, whichever position is comfortable for you. Now, I'm pushing that waist away again and pointing my foot, keeping my leg aligned and straight. Now, we're keeping the pelvic floor engaged, lifting the bottom leg up. Inhale, we're lowering a leg down slowly. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So just before your bottom leg going to start touching the floor, you lift up again. Inhale, down. Again. Beautiful. 4 more. 3. 2 more. Feel using that inner thigh, inside thigh muscles really strong. Hold the leg here. Let's do a little circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do the backwards. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Doing really good. So both legs are together, and roll that hip forward. Bring your hand behind your head and pull your head back here. Pull the tummy and just exhale, lift up. Inhale, down. So eyes are staying slightly down. Same thing again. We're trying to lift from the ribs, not from the neck. In case your neck started hurting, you're feeling you're doing too much, try to pull your head back so you're using activating the neck extensors. Good. It's exhale, we're going up, inhale, down. Exhale, going up, inhale, down. So not letting body become shaky. So very relaxed, very calm, very comfortable as you and your body, your mind, everything's enjoying this session. Good. Let's rest the head. Bring the arm here. So think it's exercise is like a play. I see people, they work so hard, like exercise is a punishment. Punishment for what they eat or what their lifestyle is. And yeah, it's just like, but no, punishment's not the way. So hand here, breathe out, pull the tummy and reach that hand up further. Good, inhale down, up. Four more. So self-love, self-care, and if we accept as what we are, if we love ourselves, we're not going to feel negative. Okay, let's rest. Do the other side. And we're not going to harm ourselves, we're not going to hate ourselves. Good. Okay, so on a clamp position again, so just don't take your position. That's good. Nice. Okay, so let's just push the waist away. Good. And roll that top hip forward. Good one. So first of all, we're going to do activation, pull the tummy. Now, just breathe out, feel we're pushing that heel, and then trying to turn the knee, but it's not turning, it's not working. Inhale, release. Go on again, go again, try again. Inhale, release. Let's try again. Inhale and back. So see what we're doing with the breathing, what I'm doing with the breathing. First I start breathing out, I start zipping up the pelvic floor, firming the tummy, and then I start engaging my glutes. Go again. Feeling relaxed, feeling calm. Feel your knee want to go up, but it's very heavy, so it's not working. And the result is your glutes, your hips, your buttocks are tightening. 4 more now. Just the activation first. Head staying relaxed, arms to relax. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just lift the knee up. Inhale down. Keep going. So look after yourself. Beautiful. So 5, 4, 3. Really feel that heel is working hard to activate. 2 more now. Last one. Now hold it here, and holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let go. Relax. Good. Now, adductors, remember, you can pick it up any of the position here. Pull the tummy, lift the bottom leg up, inhale down. Again. Beautiful. So such a simple exercises, but a very versatile, very good, very nice exercise. If you master this exercise, you're really not going to have any problem all your life, any health problem, any joint aches, or the bad backs and all that always people have. So hold it here. Let's do a little circle. Once a week, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. have to look after yourself. Just good. Hand backwards. Good. Beautiful. Okay, let's rest. Good. Now just bring your both legs forward slightly and bring your top hand behind your head. That's good. So see what I'm doing? I'm just pulling my head back and then rolling my top hip forward. Beautiful. And turn the elbow slightly, looking towards your feet, drawing the ribs, and exhale, lifting up. Inhale down slowly. Again, not rushed. Yeah, today's a good day. It's a beautiful day, and I'm just giving you a gentle session today, so you feel good. Life is good. 4 more. 3. 2 more. And if you find this exercise easy, like if you can do, others can do too. Okay, so hand here and just lift the head up, chest up, inhale down. So motivate others doing these sort of gentle exercises. I'm not saying you to advertise me, whichever person they like. They can follow their local trainers. And if they don't have any, you can just send this link, share. And more people going to watch, more people going to feel better. The purpose of making these videos going to fulfilled. Okay, so not just for you. Good, last one. As I had a few people in the past coming to me, they're saying, Jas, we stopped mentioning people to you because you're not going to look after us if you get too busy. It's just the way it's their love. I like it. But it's similar, like, see, if someone's in a pain, I can't see that. So my whole heart and soul just cries for how I can heal that person. So I sit and read, I go home and I think about that person. How can I cure? So just the same way I want you to sort of motivate others as well. Okay, so let's lie on a tummy now. Good. So make a diamond with the hands. So hands are under your forehead. Align your feet. You feel both legs are aligned. And just gently press your pubic bone down, squeezing your lower buttocks. So clench your buttocks. Zip up the pelvic floor. Pull the tummy. And let's just inhale, lift your right leg straight up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale down. So when you're lifting the leg, make sure, remember, you're not lifting leg too much. So you're not letting your back sink or hyperextend. The back is staying neutral. It's inhale, we're lifting up. Exhale down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So 4 more. And point your feet really back. Lengthen those legs strongly. 2 more. Last one. That's good. So keep those legs aligned and reach your arms forward, shoulder width apart. Forehead down. Pull the tummy again, clench the buttocks. And I just inhale, lift the right arm, left leg, and lifting the head as well, but we're looking down. Exhale down, alternate arm and leg. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe in, we're going up. Breathe out, going down. So 6 and down. 5 and down. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Just 1 more. And let's rest. Okay, so legs are shoulder width apart. Heels are slightly turning in. We're pressing the pubic bone down and bringing arms up behind. So forehead down. Let us roll your shoulders towards your ears. Lifting up. and we're rolling the shoulders back. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up, lifting up, back, and roll back. Just do a few more. Last 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Okay, so keep the shoulders back, and let's just lift the head up, chest up slowly, and down. So feel feet are firm on the floor. You're still pressing your pubic bone. Feel that right and left hip even, and just inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Last one. So hold it here, lift the arms a little higher, and I just exhale, reaching to the left foot, inhale and back. Exhale, reach to the right foot, inhale and back. Go again. Three, just 2 more. Last one. Let's rest. Okay, so I want you to bring your hands again under your forehead. Feet up close. Press the pubic bone. Hands are under. Fix your hands with your forehead, and let's just lift your head up, chest up with your arm. Exhale down. A few more now. And down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Breathe in up. Breathe out down. Such a good exercise for back. Four more now. 3. Keep going. Beautiful. Very good. Okay, so let's just do the last stretch here. So just bend the left leg and grab your left foot and hold. Now, in case if you can't hold or grab your foot, you can use a towel, you can use a scarf, tie, some belt, or just to stretch your quads and hip flexors. Okay, so let's rest. Switch your leg. Okay, let's rest. And coming up on all 4. And we're doing a shell stretch. First, the knees are wide, feet are closed, and we're sitting back. Good. Just resting our back, relaxing our back. Let the whole back relax. You can turn your head on one side and keep your hands under the head. You can reach your arms forward and rest the head like this. So let us come back on all four now. We're almost done. Hands under the shoulders, pulling the shoulders, doing the cat stretch. Inhale, look up. And exhale, curl your back. So sort of moving more from the lower back, head down. Go again. And curl. Again. Four more now. Long breathing in. And exhale all that air out. Inhale deep. Exhale. So last two. Just one more. So knees and feet staying hip width apart now. Just go sit back first on your heels, wherever you are comfortable, and reach again to stretch your back again. Okay, so let's just last sitting on a cross leg position. We're almost done. Good. Sorry for my long here. Good. Now just bring the right arm across and a stretch. You can sit on a chair if you're not comfortable on the mat. But I promise it's not going to be last long, so just almost finish. Okay, switch. Now if you've done this workout, please send me your feedback. Tell me how you felt, how you're feeling doing all these exercises. As a trainer, it is really hard not seeing the student or the person I am teaching. Okay, rest. So shake your arms. Good. Just roll the shoulders. Good. Having that one-on-one interaction. But look, I'm giving my all to keep you mobile, keep you healthy, keep you happy. That's good. Relax the shoulders, sit tall, and just turn the head to the right and back, turning head to the left, slowly just feeling the neck relax. Be really good if you tell me how you felt, and you tell me, are you still doing some exercise, you're looking after yourself. I've seen you before, I've never seen you before, it doesn't really matter, you know. It's matter, we are looking after ourselves. Okay, keep your chest up, head down, and looking up, so just releasing the neck. Just two more. Last one. And rest. Just shake your arms. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Namaste.